Then.
Hello.
Nobody. So, you've just watched Gothic, and if you haven't, then you're doing it wrong. Go watch Gothic first. So, Piranha Bytes, the guys that made Gothic, they still in business, they still cranking out games, they provide Piranha Bytes experience. ELEX is the more recent production. Right. To run this game, you don't nowa gra, you wczytaj grę. The intro is unskippable while you can say Rayate and from such save begin competitive attempts. So, timer starts, I don't know, either when it loads or when you start moving, I don't care. I was about to say timer starts when I say so, but you didn't even get me that.
Oops.
Alright, whatever. Maybe at least I nailed it. Good! This very trick I practiced specifically for this day. Use the tree to efficiently jump over the wall and not break my knees because I landed in small puddle of water. You know, like first Half-Life. And the rest of, you know, just like Piranha Bytes intended, smack the rat standing on my way. There goes macaroni. Alright, attention, this is it. This is now rozdział pierwszy, rozpoczęcie WoW. Let's go! Become excited! Actually, no, don't become excited. Become patient. Now we ride the elevator. Okay, about the language choice. So, you probably guessed Polish is the fastest. And it's the fastest because there's menuing to do, and we ain't got time for me to sit here with dictionary trying to guess which shall I pick. I never played other language versions, and I never will. English is cringe, German's excruciating, it's like that in all Piranha Bytes production. So it's going to be Polish, but we cannot just stop at that. We need to make it even more Polish, get it? But make it Polski, make it najpolskiejsze, rozumiesz to? No, I want you to donate, and in donation comments... what? Achievement! I haven't done those in years! I was about to fly up because you touched this trigger sooner. Achievement? What was it? Donate, any donation comment exclusively takes Polish, you understand? Do what it takes. I don't know, look up random Polish tongue twisters, translate your favorite one-liners from movies to Polish. The more paprika szczeciński, the better. I want donation reader to struggle to read this.
I wanted to say, good luck, Robo.
Have you practiced your Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz? Don't answer, they'll have to pay money to find out. Right. Meanwhile, I'll be running, I should probably start explaining stuff. So, in this game, there is sprint, there is stamina, you know how it works. Stamina is the green top left thing. You probably noticed that I sprint continuously while stamina goes up and down. So probably you think, wait, that's not how it works. Well, welcome to Piranha Bytes experience. You are the one that make the rules, to some degree. So in sprint case, when you press walk and sprint, walk, then sprint in rapid succession, it's enough to convince the game that you no longer sprint, so you should regain stamina while you actually still sprint. So I'll be sprinting everywhere, but what's the point in all this? So ELEX is, you know, like, oh wait, Zembacze, no. Nah, I don't feel like starting them today, okay. Crisis averted. So ELEX is, you know, 4 chapters worth of content, quests to do, people to beat up, and I would like to do no major glitches, but the agreement covers only 25 minutes of the estimate, so I have to cheat my way through. Yeah, shadows randomly jumping, Piranha Bytes experience, nothing, no big deal. So, at some point in time, some 6 brain discovered that you actually can walk in straight line straight into final boss, you know, smash his face in, steal the ending credits, but as long as you can get to his final chamber, right? But right now, I cannot just straight line walk into him because there is an actual obstacle. You're probably thinking invisible walls. No, Piranha Bytes doesn't do invisible walls. There ain't no invisible walls in First Gothic, right?
Yeah, there are no. I think there are none.
Actually, the only invisible walls out of Piranha Bytes that I can think of is in this game, in the tutorial area, to prevent you from proceeding without jetpack. And even those, I am aware of 2 spots where you can bypass. One of which discovered by Krugman, and supposedly you could use it in any percent strategy, but it's excruciating to do, and I don't feel like doing it. So, the actual obstacle that stands between me and the final boss is... Oh, wait, that's the difficult trick right now. I need to click money back without clicking sleeping back. There you go, like a champ. Insanely difficult, you have no idea. Dang it. What was I? The actual obstacle between me and the final boss, so... I'm trying to talk, okay? the cool modern environmental area of denial effect that damages you and you cannot tank through with healing potions. So I have to set up to bypass that. Alright, there is a trick with a jetpack right now. So when you tap the button instead of holding it, you can ascend higher and burn less fuel. You can skip couple corners here and there. Of course he didn't climb the first time. Every single practiced attempt ended up like this. Right, fast travel. Now I will touch fast travel point. There you go. But this one is unique. This one unlocks 2 at the price of 1. And I'm going to warp to the second one. And I'm going to death abuse by killing myself by jumping off this cliff to reset the RNG. I lied. Yeah, we mentioned during Gothic the fall damage, right? In this game, you would think that you have the jetpack with which you can break your fall, but what actually saves you from breaking your knees is that you override the falling animation with jetpack in animation. And by the way, Gigantolish to the right. Are there a lot of Gigantolish on the chat? Hopefully.
What's the year when ELEX came out?
2K17, I think?
So 2017, so like 16 years or 15 years between the games, and you can still just go to the final boss and kill him.
If it ain't broken,
cancel fall damage.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Alright, this device to my left advises me that there is donation comments. I can smell your fears, Smarkle.
Fear? How dare you, sir? I will say, we do have a $15 donation from Thad Wolf, which is not in Polish yet, but does say, thank you for mixing video games and healing. Love to everyone. I've been informed that thank you is Jinkeo. Apologies again for the pronunciation, but thank you for the donation. We have $20 from Mackenzie, which says, Jetol jest na poziomie łagodnym. How was that?
Okay.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, your Polish is terrible. That sounds like Hungarian to me. But hey, that's better.
Close.
If you pronounce it Polish perfectly, it wouldn't be fun. Right,
I'm definitely there for mispronouncing things. We've got a few more donations whenever you're ready.
You are perfect the way you are. Keep going.
Thank you, Just Drop, for the $5. Just says, Polski kielbasa.
Polski kiełbasa.
The O, right? Your best bet to attempt to pronounce it is double O.
Ooh.
Double O. Okay, that's one way to put it. Like
Alright. You want more?
We've got time if you got.
Okay. Alright. So actually, I want to talk about right now about something. So I'm about to do the quest, right? You do quest. In this game, what you are supposed to, I didn't get the first quest. You are supposed to have a search warrant, right? And then go to castle. I'm about to enter castle. You are supposed to use this warrant to, confront the suspect, to search his stuff. He gives you a code to his safe. And I didn't even say anything. It doesn't matter. Here I am in my infinite wisdom, and I already know the code to his safe. So, and it is fixed. So I input it right away. And the important part of conversation that actually completes the quest only depends on. Oh wait, listen to what Jax says. Wchodzę w to. That's poorly translated, I'm in. That's Piranha Bytes explains, but exclusive to Polish. Alright, this is the guy that we are confronting. As you can see, he's dead, no alive, confronted with. He was dealing drugs, and he's not doing it right now. That's what I'm going to tell the clerics, who assigned this quest to me. This is their HQ. Slightly remixed Innos symbol, also Piranha Bytes thing. I didn't get the chance to talk about it. So, yeah, bribe this guy. The drug dealer, instead of disposing of him, get his money for silence, right? And use it to bribe this guy. I mean, you could fly over his head with a jetpack, but no. Piranha Bytes saw it coming. If you do it, it counts as trespassing, and everyone's achievement. Oh man, so satisfying. Oh yeah, it counts as trespassing, and everyone's gonna be hostile. You don't get stuff done. I'm here in Cleric HQ, one of 3 factions. To beat ELEX, you need to join one of the 3 factions, like in all Gothic games. This is the guy that was supposed to issue me the search warrant. Well, he does, but I already done what he asked. That's what he's telling me, at least. Alright, the dialogue skipping. To quickly skip dialogues, to skip dialogues, you press backspace or right mouse button. But to quickly skip the conversation, you need to mash both buttons. Otherwise, not so fast. Alright, the second quest required to join the clerics is similar. Here, conduct investigation and use deduction to figure out who is the drug dealer. What I'm going to do instead is right on the spot, pick whoever. It counts as completed regardless whether I choose right or not. The effort. It's the effort which matters. Right, let me see if I can correctly mash through this on the keyboard. I'm not used to. So far looks good. Not so scary. I'm picking correct suspect regardless, because I feel like it. Ah, see, I am detective, I solved it! Alright, I'm cleric now, they accept me in the ranks and they give me starting guild, the almighty Akolita. I want to say wzmacniacz wsi, we'll talk about it soon, but right now, pay attention. This is how, no, okay. This is my favorite part of this category, and I'll show you how to become rich quick on Magalan. I call it przekręt na kitowca, the party scam. So, to pull it off, you casually roll up to the victim, like so. You get him to show his wares, and then you violently browse through his merchandise with malicious intent. And then you suddenly pull off several thousand money after the guy's asshole. There you go, just like this, ka-ching, I am a rich man now. Yeah, seriously, this is my money now.
What you just what you did just there is you started to buy things, but you never paid for them, and then you cancelled the buying.
Oh, you remember how Shop Glitch works?
Which in return, the guys give you the money back, which you never paid to him. So that's why you're rich now. Yeah. Which sounds ridiculous, but it's actually true. You only cancel the transaction, and the money gets given back to you, even though you never paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. But to perform it, you go up and down with your mouse while mashing enter, and as mentioned, it lets you buy stuff you cannot afford, and then you revert transaction instead of accepting, and you inflate several thousand and exit into Madagaladian economy. But why the name, the party scam? The parties are, you know, the henchmen in Power Rangers. It's because of the emotion. They go like, gets me every time. All right, I'll celebrate my becoming rich by rolling into the bar and buy alcohol, industrial amounts of vodka, and I'm gonna drink it. But not now and not raw. It's ingredient for a potion. Now I'm going to buy industrial amounts of second ingredient, ELEX in natural form. Can somebody else talk for a while? Sparkle, I see there is a queue.
There is indeed. Fuzzy has donated $50. Thank you very much, and has furnished us with a movie quote. It says, Pamiętasz, Sally, kiedy ostatnio opisałem cię zapisie? Klamałem. With apologies for my butchery.
Don't apologize. Have no regrets. Own it.
The best part is I'm trying to help you by listening to what are you saying, but I cannot understand. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
It's all good. Hoxie77, thank you so much for the $5. Did someone say Paprika Szczeciński?
Paprika Szczeciński.
Yeah, that is exactly what I
Close
said.
enough.
Exactly what you said, yeah.
And Yorkie, very generous.
Pause for a minute.
Yes,
I'm not going to now drink 30 liters of ELEX in one go. Casually. There you go. Na zdrowie. Continue. I'll explain later.
Always remember to stay hydrated. Yorkie, thank you so much for the $10. It says, my name is Gregor Brzezieckiantius, and I approve of this run.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
That's, yes.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
That was obvious to anticipate. Alright, now a lot of stuff happened in the meantime. I mixed vodka with ELEX to, wait, first now shopping. Now skill potions, skill points, increase my dog power to deal damage. There it is. Ostatni Bastion, worth mentioning. This is the purpose of this entire category. Alright, rest of money spent of energy drink to use a lot of Ostatni Bastion. This is it. Wait. Allocate to my quick belt. Alright, now I'm ready to go. A lot of stuff happen very quickly. So you buy vodka and ELEX and mix it together to get ELEX drinks. ELEX drinks allow increase your attribute points. You allocate them specifically to meet requirements for Ostatni Bastion. And then go to Judge Baldur's Gate and learn Ostatni Bastion and buy ammunition for Ostatni Bastion. I'm gonna take a nap. This category is very tiring. Good night. Yeah, alright, that's better. How about we talk about weather cycle, because right now it comes into play. Well, rain right now. But I'm about to enter Xakor, right? Large mountain areas with a lot of snow and white and everything is bright, you know, get to see stuff. And if you're unlucky, there is in the weather cycle, there is, you know, blizzard or fog in Xakor. In which case, everything is going to be white. I'm talking white, brighter than 1,000 suns. You don't get to see 5 meters ahead. It's and you know, if you're unlucky, the save from which you start your competitive attempt, you can have it infested with bad weather. At that point, well, you need to make a new save. I don't know what kind of save I am working with today, right now, so to circumvent the painful brightness, I go to night time, so no. Lack of sunlight counters potential bad weather.
Would it be more bright than rain in the definitive editions of GTAs? Because if it was, then that's bright.
I don't know, I don't care. Blizzard in Xakor is the whitest thing you've ever seen. 255 pixels out of 255. But now the high point of this category, right? Here it comes. The Ostatni Bastion, last stand ability, the skill I so much worked hard for to get. Oh, the buzzer. Oh, don't even think about throwing a rock. At least I was ready for it this time. That's a minor thing. When you toss a rock, you can dodge it with iframes of your rolling. Alright, this is it. The cool modern area of denial effect. And I'm going to use Ostatni Bastion, the last stand ability. And how does it work? When you die, you don't. Like so. Upon taking fatal damage, you recover half of your HP and the skill goes on cooldown. Except it does not. Piranha Bytes experience. This skill is busted. Like the rest of the cleric moveset. Or maybe majority of the moveset in Tiger. But busted in a good way. You can exploit it as you please, as I do so. So as you can see, the Eternal Frost keeps killing me and I keep not dying because of Ostatni Bastion. And that's how's going to go. Now, nothing is preventing me from, you know, out of bounds, sequence break, crying against gaming thing, skip into final boss and obtain ending credits. Now the two most difficult parts are to first keep Ostatni Bastion on you at all times, preferably, to not die accidentally, and two, remember where to go, which I don't know if I know where to go. Hey, Poker, do you know where I should go?
No, I don't run this game.
Alright, let the faith guide us.
That's probably
yeah,
good way.
It's kind of teal shade. I think we actually do have bad weather in Xakor, but don't worry, I'll get to see stuff. Right, it will be up. Right now, what I've just passed was not an actual skip. Ah, yeah, the dog amplifier. Quick demonstration. This is a handheld portable weapon of mass destruction. It shoots black holes, and I have dog energy to level 3, so even more damage it does. Yeah, they just casually handing it over to their initiates. The clerics, that is. Alright, more instance of jetpack tapping, because, yeah, Xakor is the... how about I break my nose to not die and recover health? I said... Yeah, this is high. Yeah, this is high enough to, you know. Yeah, there you go. Stay safe. Workplace safety environment. Yeah, because you cannot use Ostatni Bastion while airborne. I anticipated that with that little health I would die. But okay, now I'm safe. Crisis averted. It will be a couple minutes before I reach my destination, so we have time for announcements.
Great stuff. Niam235, thank you so much for the $15. 40 seconds into this run, and SimpleUnit is already one of my favorite runners. I'm afraid the only Polish I know is Biogi. Have a great run. To punish me a bit more, I guess, we've got GP, who has donated $5, and, right. Nie jest ważne jak wolno iść, dopóki się nie zatrzymasz. Zachimash. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically what I said. Anonymous has donated $10. Thank you very much for that. And that has gone to the GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition upgrade. We are well on our way towards that. That is a $5,000 goal happening later on in the run. So please do get some money towards that. Time for any more?
Sure.
Cool.
Like 2 or 3 more.
Okay, cool. Well, we've got 3 more. We'll see how many we get through. Bobson has donated $5. This game is so sad and confusing. It's like a Jack movie. And that has gone towards feeding Gaspo the Wonder Dog in the Discworld run coming up. So we can get the doggy a treat. Mackenzie has donated $10 again. It says, units did not answer me, so I'll ask again. Gdzie poziom trudności jest ustawiony lagodnie?
Is the difficulty low? I think that's the question. Is the difficulty set to easy?
I have an answer for that. You can between easy, normal, hard and ultra, and of course the criminals that consider themselves speedrunner play on easy, and I refuse to be called such undignifying name. I play on custom difficulty. Everything's set to easiest except for auto aiming is disabled and aim assist is disabled. It makes it easier for actually Hamato Kara because it's about to come out. The second to last trick of this run. All right. Now I'm trying to show, you know, applying Ostatni Bastion is more important. Easy, drink Ostatni Bastion. Take it slow, okay? Apply skill. You know, when you apply skill, the animation. All right. Right now, watch. There you go. Airwalk. Applying Ostatni Bastion more important than gravitation. Right. Second to last tick. Rapid fire dog amplifier. So to shoot this monstrosity, right? Wait. Drink Ostatni Bastion. Drink. Save. Right. Now I'm ready to face the destiny. Trzecie wyjście! Super! I feel like I achieved something in life. To shoot this thing, you need to first aim with right button. Wait. Don't accept, otherwise it would crash. Right. Now you'll notice screen zooming in and out constantly. There you go. To shoot this thing, you aim with right button and then fire with left button. But if you release right button after the projectile comes out, you skip the reload. There you go. Final trick. You fit. There you go. 100% skill airshot. You finish fight while airborne. There you go. Now I don't have to skip the rest of the conversation. Direct myself directly towards the game ending trigger. This is it. All right. Stop the timer. And this is it. That's how you beat ELEX in under half an hour, or it's free. Alright, one final thing before I remove myself from stage. Well, I promised I would drink all that industrial amounts of vodka, right? There are still some left over that they mix with eggs. So Jax is going to drink vodka, I'm going to drink this zwykła woda, TOS compliant and stuff. So, here's to donators.
Actually, while we've got this, we've got one very appropriate
I'll leave
donation.
you to later, okay?
We've got one very appropriate donation.
All right.
Which is $15 from Klovaxon, which says, this Polish energy is taking me over. Help! I crave Klubnik and vodka Żoladkowa now. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
I understood nasz człowiek, our man, but whatever. Anyway, here's to donators, I was about to mention, especially you who donated this wspaniały polski tekst, to ESA, to Alzheimer Fonden, to those soon to be cured from Alzheimer's. Gramy szybko, pomagamy skutecznie, GSPS.pl. And you, the watcher. Na zdrowie. As for me, thank you for watching, goodbye. You, any last words?
No, thank you very much for watching, Alex.
Alright, that's for me. Remove me from screen wherever.
Will do. Thank you very much for the run. Coming up next, we have Catchyman, which is going to be run by Peaches.
That's a good watch. Here's my recommendation if my opinion matters.
Yeah. So stick around, grab a cup of tea or stay hydrated, and we will see you all very soon.